V team, today we are celebrating International Women in Engineering Day. At Verizon, we have a diverse group of women engineers whose contributions are building the future. Let's hear from a couple of our Women V-Teamers who make up our Global Networks and Technology organization on what inspired them to pursue a career in STEM and their advice for the next generation of women in tech.
From early stages of my life, I was actually very curious and interested in how things work.
I was good at math and physics at high school. My high school teacher advised me to pursue engineering at the college application.
My mom has been a huge inspiration for me getting into technology.
My mother was working as engineer in a bank in Ukraine when computers were not so popular yet. And I think this is when my journey started.
Challenges that I've faced in the tech field as a woman tend to be mostly my own. So a lot of time it's me questioning myself and do I have a right to be at the table?
There were workplaces before Verizon where sometimes I was the only woman in the room, which was good and interesting, but at the same time a bit lonely.
I faced a few challenges in my career, from pay disparity to feeling isolated, to constantly feel like I had to prove my competency in fighting stereotypes.
I had to explicitly at every point of time raise my hand and speak up and say, I'm ready to take some challenges.
I think the biggest challenge that I face is balancing my actual full-time job with Verizon, the full-time job running the household, the full-time job as a mother.
I like the dynamic nature of the technology. It's keep evolving and the chance to continuously expand the knowledge and the skills.
I find it really exciting to be able to learn about autonomous mobile robots, an industry that 5 years ago I probably wouldn't have told you that I knew anything about, and now I know quite a bit about. It's exciting.
I started 17 years ago, and I'm still the person who is learning, who is mentoring others, and that's what my journey is. My favorite part of being a woman in technology is definitely to support other women in technology.
What I would say to my peers and other leaders and men in the field is that take it upon yourself to help bring a female along.
Finding women, finding people to help mentor, to help bring up. I think that is a really big thing, and it's a lot easier when you have somebody up a little bit higher helping you up.
Providing opportunities and career growth and providing support. That is how you elevate women in technology.
We need more women in this space. Lead in, raise your hand, find a good mentor.
Believe in yourself, having confidence in your abilities.
The actually most important thing to any young person, any young woman, is that what you do, that you're passionate about it. And if you are passionate about technology, you should absolutely be here.
Know a woman in engineering that you want to celebrate? Share your shout out in the comments. Until next time, you're up to speed.